Alright, so, it's getting to that time of the year again where I'm wanting to go on another trip. And I've went to, which I never really posted the Michigan trip that much, to be honest. I only have a couple pictures, I only have a couple pictures. I have like one video maybe that I don't even think I ever even published it, but I really need to. Anyway, so, we've been on the Minneapolis, Minnesota trip, and then we went to Grand Rapids, Michigan, all in the last, 6 months. It's been about 3 or 4 months, which sounds kind of crazy, but it's been about 3 or 4 months since we've went to Michigan. And I feel like it's time for another trip. So if I can get off, which I may just take a day off, to be honest, but if I can get off, which I usually get off early on a lot of Fridays, so I'm probably gonna get off earlier this Friday, like we always do anyway. And I'm gonna go pick up Jonathan and my brother, and we're gonna go. See, the only problem that we have is time. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to go where we want to go, because me personally, I want to go to Fort Lauderdale and Miami. But see, it's gonna be a long way regardless. The thing is if I can get off of work relatively early, and then I can go take a 3 or 4 hour nap, and then head out, then we would literally have a full day to do stuff. We would have a full day to go check stuff out, which that would be possible. It's gonna be just it's gonna be a very, very long drive, but I don't know. And I almost even just thought about doing it myself, but at the same time, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. But if not Fort Lauderdale, Florida, or Miami, then we're gonna go to Tampa, Florida. But it's only a 3 hour difference. If you're gonna drive 10 hours, you might as well drive 13 hours. For what you want. You might as well just make that three hour drive. Plus, I want to move to Fort Lauderdale, so I'm the one that's been wanting to do that. So it would only make sense, because we could tackle out 2 places that I've always wanted to go. I've never been to Miami before. We've been to very cold, wintry type vacations in the last year. So, I want to go somewhere very tropical and beach-like. And this summer, I'm thinking about going to Bora Bora, or maybe even Turks and Caicos, something like that. That would be pretty fire. But yeah, regardless, it doesn't matter. It is guaranteed that I'm going to Florida. I'm going to Fort Lauderdale and Miami this weekend regardless. It doesn't matter who comes with me. If something happens, I'm gonna go. I don't care if I have to just drive down there, stay a couple hours, maybe get a couple hours of sleep, then come back. I will be in the city of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and Miami, Florida this coming weekend. I will do that. That is 100% happening unless I die. Anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and kind of give an update, because I know I've been saying for a while that, I wanted to start taking trips more often. We've definitely been doing that. And I'm going to be honest, if I would just fly down there, if I had if everybody, because it's always only me that has the money, and my brother and then Jonathan, they never have the money when it comes to go on a trip. So they can't afford plane rides. So, I'm the only one that has the money. But if I go by myself, I'd love to just take a plane. That'd be cool. I've never done that before. Or just drive, whatever, but it's going to be a far drive. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here, hop on here and give a quick update. I will be going down to Florida, you know, like I said with Minneapolis and Minnesota, you know, Minnesota, like I said with Michigan, I wanted to go scope out the area. That's kind of what I'm doing down here. Except I've been to Florida multiple times, but I've only been to like the Panhandle, and I've only been to Daytona Beach. That's the furthest south that I've been. But I've never been to like Fort Lauderdale area, Miami. I've never been to South Florida, where it gets, you know, the rich and very cool, the best parts of Florida. But I'm going this weekend. It's gonna be like 80 degrees. The UV is gonna be like 8. I mean, it is perfect beach weather. You're on the east coast of Florida. You have emerald green and just straight blue, clear waters. I mean, you can't beat it. So I'm gonna go this weekend. I'm gonna make a little quick update, probably before I go or during, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.